Now we'll evaluate indefinite integrals. So we have this integral over here, and basically we have three terms, 3x squared minus 2x and plus 1. We can apply the integral separately on each one with respect to x, dx. So this is what happens. Now you can take, once you apply the integral separately on this term and this term and this term with these signs between them, this is what you get. Now what we've done here is you can always take the constants. So for example, this 3, this 2, and since the 1 is just multiplied with dx, it just disappears. But this 3 and this 2, you can take it outside of the integral sign because they are constants, and so you're just left with x squared dx over here, x dx over here, and just dx over here. Now the way to solve these integrals, so for example, if you have x squared dx, the integral of x squared dx, it would just become x raised to the power 2 plus 1 over whatever you get in the power, so 2 plus 1. So that's why you have this 3x cube over 3. The result of this integral is x cube over 3, and 3 is being multiplied with this constant 3, so this is what you get. And same is the case here. This becomes 2x squared over 2, and this dx is basically just the constant 1 dx, so just replace it with x, and obviously there will be a constant added to all of this, because in differentiation, when you differentiate a constant, it just gives you the value of 0, and since integration is the reversal of differentiation, we do not know what this constant is, so we just write c in its place, and upon simplification, this is just what you get, a cubic equation. And let's see this one. Now the reason x is greater than 0 is because, well, when you actually make two integrals out of this, because you have the positive sign over here, you get this term basically and this term. Now when you apply the under root on something less than 0, a negative number, it just becomes an imaginary number, and we do not want that. And in any case, it cannot be equal to 0 either, because we have this under root x in the denominator, and anything divided by 0 is indeterminate. So you can write down square root of x as x raised to the power 1 by 2. That should be fairly obvious by now. And you can write down 1 over under root x as x raised to the power minus 1 by 2. And now you'll just apply the same rule that you applied earlier. Add 1 to the power and divide it by the new power, and that's just what has happened here. And do not forget this c, because if you're given limits of an integral, you can forget this c, but since the limits are not given, you will have to put this c as well. So this is the answer.